Hi everyone, I'm so excited because today in the mail came this package, my VP Philanthropy platform. But before we go ahead and unbox all the ideas in here, I just wanted to start by introducing myself. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Falia and I'm in the MD 2028 class. So being here my entire life, I've grown really close to the Ottawa community. And for that reason, I'm super excited by the idea of being able to give back to all the different local organizations here and would love to be able to do that as your potential next VP Philanthropy. So let's go ahead and see all the ideas I have in store. All right, so first up, we have an item that relates to what makes me qualified for this position. It's my business card for the Maids of Athena, which is an international Greek non-for-profit organization that I've been a part of for many years. Philanthropy is one of its core pillars, and I've had the chance to plan all kinds of events for them, from coffee houses to Greek formals, supporting causes like the Cornerstone Housing for Women or Do It for Darren. Over the past 2 years, I've also served on the national executive, leading our international philanthropic project, supporting chapters all across North America. And now that I'm finishing up my time on that executive board with that organization, I'm looking for the next way to stay involved. And I think that running for VP Philanthropy is the perfect way to go. Next up is a Gigi's number 29 jersey, which is to represent the class of MD 2029. One of the main responsibilities for VP Philanthropy is to work with the incoming first-year class when they choose and fundraise for their own charity. So I know how important it is to want to feel supported, especially when you're starting something new. And I think that the skills that I've gained from my previous experience will allow me to help guide and cheer them on every step of the way. One of my main goals is to organize seasonal and awareness-themed events that are fun and easy to participate in. Now, what are these ideas? Let's see. So first, here we have a little made spider, which is to represent a Halloween. In October, I think it would be super fun to host a Halloween-themed blood drive with a bunch of treats and decor. Next, I'd also love to follow that with a Movember competition, just like the one that was hosted this year, as it was super successful. Another idea I have is, let's see the next items. Here are some women's products. I feel like a great idea is to host a donation drive collecting women's products and clothing for the women's shelter here in Ottawa in honor of International Women's Day in March. As well, I'd also love to continue hosting, that's right, food drives for our local food banks here in Ottawa. Now, one of my biggest ideas that I'm most excited about is to potentially host a Heart Month event in February with the help of either VP Athletics or Community Health. Here's a hint as to what the event would be. That's right, bingo. It would consist of either a week-long or month-long bingo challenge, which each square being a different activity that you would have to complete, and it would be related to cardiovascular health. Lastly, how do I plan to boost participation? This is a question that you all wanted to know. Well, first, I want to make it easy. As med students, our schedule is super busy, as you all know. And to mitigate this, I plan on having easy signups, flexible volunteer roles if you plan on helping out, and fundraisers that are low commitment but high impact. Second, I want to keep it exciting with creative promotions, countdowns, and events with challenges and prizes. And lastly, I want to make it inclusive. I want to give students the opportunity and the tools to run their own fundraisers and promote causes that matter to them. So if I have the chance to be your next VP Philanthropy, I promise to bring creativity, experience, and a lot of positive energy into everything that I do. So last item I have in here is a little poster that says, "Let's make it happen." Thank you so much.